Hello everyone, CrystalFissure here, and today is part I've forgotten of my let's play of Tony Hawk's Underground 1, sorry, and unfortunately this part I recorded it and the audio was way too loud, my voice was not loud enough, so unfortunately I'm just going to redo it, just talk over it. I'm going to start off by doing some, obviously a big combo, 32,000. So this is Vancouver, as they probably say over in Vancouver. Vancouver. Yes, that very, I don't know, that's the accent, the amazing Canadian accent, which I don't know, do I prefer it to the US one? I don't know, it's kind of a lot more mellow, like there can be some very annoying American accents, to be honest with you, just like there can be some very annoying Australian accents, and British accents. Every accent has an annoying twang to it with certain people, but I quite like the Canadian accent, and that was a bloody good combo, 220,000. So this task down here, we'll probably do it a bit later because it's actually one of my more annoying tasks, and this is another one of those line tasks which I bloody hate. They're just no offense, they're just really lame. And you actually can't hit him when he's doing that. You can hit him there, look at that, you can hit him there perfectly fine, but not when it actually counts. Anyway, what else could I talk about with this level? There we go, we just beat it. It's a nice looking level. Vancouver, they made it look pretty awesome. It's I don't really know what Vancouver looks like really. Like I don't really know. I haven't seen many pictures. I haven't really looked up Vancouver, Canada that much, but I think they've done a pretty nice. I think they've made a pretty nice city out of this area. That task there basically is the pressures, which is by pressing like the R2 or L2 or whatever to change the type of jump you do. So the pressure you press like L2, and then you switch between nollie, pressure, and just normal. So I don't know. They're kind of really meaningless tricks, really, to be honest. Okay, and then record 5,000 points incorporating nollies and pressures. Give it a go. Another pressure. And there we go. Oh, that was only 4,000 shit. Manualing really does the trick, to be honest. It's bloody, this isn't enough, we gotta do one more. There we go. Perfect. It's all about those special moves there. Anyway, what are we going to do now? Enjoy the, I love this hotel, it's another great little area. There's a task here, Ralphie. Cops nabbed me, man. Couldn't find my passport. Oh, up in, okay, anyway. So now we need to find the leaf blower guy. The leaf blower guy is, oh shit, okay. Now, we're gonna get back to stolen items now. No, and yes, we're going to have a look. Where would, I'm just trying to think. I actually have no idea where he is. This is one of those tasks where you basically just look around, you just screw around until you find what you're looking for, basically. I quite like this little area here too, very nice. Very, I don't know what the word is, casual, I don't know. What am I even talking? Oh! Did you see that stack? That was a brilliant stack. I must say, that was actually a brilliant stack. So, I've decided to quit. This is a much better task. And this has a little cool little references here. The Slam City t-shirts. It's supposed to be based on a real event, actually. Look, as you go on, 1906, 1907, Steamer. Then you get to McCrank and Vegstrom, Burnquist and Johnson. These are in the Verton Street. Costin, Burnquist, and Junior. And yeah, there we go. It's pretty cool, now that it's 2003 now, which is the year this game was made. There we go. Now, this is another task here, which is a fun task, I suppose. It's basically get 14, and now I'm assuming, considering what this line looks like, I bet you in the hard difficulty, which I'm kind of almost regretting not doing, because it would have been fun to see my rage. The stick kid was telling me, it's actually pretty difficult. But I remember, I bet you that in hard mode, this would be like, you have to get it all in one combo, and this would be darn difficult, because it's actually quite a lot of traveling to go. So we'll just get all these, 10, 11, 12, and I only see 13. So I'm guessing I missed one back there. Yeah. Oh yeah, I did. Of course I did. Fuck. That's fail. That is fail. Alright, 14 seconds. And when in doubt, use manual to get out of lout. And tout. Okay, shit. 5, 4, shit. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, 1 second to go. Nice. Now, look at the building here. It's actually a really cool building. Look, I'll try and show you where I'm meant to go. No, it's not here. It's around here. Yeah. You always look on the things for posters until they always say something funny. And look at this. This is just really random. Boom. Look, 1500 Georgia Banks and Petrogus or something like that. I didn't read it properly, but yeah, you know, a lot of little references here. Oh, and that's out of bounds. Now, just look at that. How cool does it look like? It actually looks like a whole other area. It like tempts you to like join this new area, find this new area, but yeah. Alright. Party. Alright, there we go. Let's do this one. So, aim of this one is, this is actually a fairly long mission, because what you need to do is, yeah, it's really random. Look, if you find the passport in a leaf pile, it's just. Maybe I should read the dialogue just a little bit more, but it's funny. It is quite funny. So there you go. There's the first one, and it would make a sound, but I'm sorry that the sound effects are turned off because of the re-recording. I apologize profusely. You know, there is music back in the game in the background, so you can hear that, I guess. You'll be happy with my choice of The World Is Yours as the first track, because that's a bloody awesome track. And in post editing, I don't know what track will be here right now, but I know the first one will definitely be The World Is Yours, because you know what? The world is yours. And I'll tell you one good thing I'm just going to point out. You'll notice, if you're like a fan of this game, you'll notice that the version of The World of Yours I put in as the first track, it's actually the non-edit Tony Hawk's edited version, because it actually edits a lot of words out, so you get the uncensored NAS shit, which is what they all want. Okay, and yeah, I assumed struggle looking for that one. Here it is, down here. They choose their spots, don't they? There we go. Okay, so then you just end up there, and now you got to get the passport to Ralphie. So what we're gonna do a big jump, and boom, and oh, yeah, but kill. Now this just reminds me of Rapunzel. I'm gonna be very honest, not the song by Draft. No one got that, but Rapunzel. So that's actually a reference to my mum. My mum actually likes the band Draft, like they're like a hip hop duo, like group, and yeah, she loves the song Rapunzel. So yeah, that's really random. And now, where am I going? Where am I going? I do not know what I need to do. I really don't want to do that manualing mission, but I bet you I have to. Do I have to? No, I don't. I'm doing this. That's it. I'm a rebel. I'm loose. Not really. So this task basically is, in a way, a repeat of the other tasks. It's kind of like you got a time limit, and you just got to kind of just go around this whole area. And look, you end up breaking through here if you want. So nice. It's not all just done for no reason, essentially. But yes, you know, Vancouver, fun level. You're not actually here for long yet. I think it's like one of the missions where you have to just do in a row. But it's because you go to the Slam City Jam, which is in the arena there with the Vans poster on it. So, you know, yeah, this is the kind of, it's not just like the typical 3 missions and you leave the level like every other chapter's pretty much been on 3 or 4 chapters at the most. And some chapters aren't even chapters, it's like watch a video, which I didn't watch the sponsorship videos because who gives a shit. But yeah, actually I think it was the game that I got, it actually didn't include them, I don't know why, it like glitched out. It could be just the PC version. And speaking of glitches, the old Leaf Blow Corp machine right here is just, jeez, Leaf Blow Corp, just not impressed with your quality. Oh, see, look at that, that's disgraceful driving, seriously, by both me and the company. Okay, so now, this mission here, driving mission, the obligatory driving mission, you have to get everyone to the premiere. Now, I'll tell you something that pisses me off about this mission. Okay, other than the fact that the car's really retarded, look at this, right? This guy's standing here. The other guy is standing closer to the arena. Now, tell me why he couldn't just walk his ass 100 meters and get there. And why the hell is he standing here anyway? Okay, I'm not the type of person to always challenge video game logic, but seriously, Tony Hawks, disappointing logic right here. You see exactly what I mean. Like this idiot. Watch. Okay. Okay, now what does that license plate say? Limo EE or something like that. Okay. Anyway. Oh, we've got plenty of time, but you know, just a pain. It's just a pain in the air. Okay. There we go. Professionalism at its finest. Just this car is just going everywhere. It's nice. I'm not loose. This car's loose. Seriously, it's a loose car. No joke. Alright, here we go. Ready? Now watch this. Watch this. There is... Okay, wait. It's like, look, right there, this guy, right? If he just walked at the start of this mission, he'd be able to get to the Slam City Jam. Right there. Right there. Instead, we wait to pick him up and make it in a really unsafe driving environment. Now, we had this thing at my school today where you have to watch this bad driving video and shit. And, you know, it's just irresponsible driving.
Did I miss my part?
Part? You weren't even in it. But Eric's part ruled. He did the sickest rooftop gap I've ever seen. Roof to roof in Hawaii. 40 stories up.
What the? That was my trick in my spot.
Fuck it.
Time to introduce our newest pro, Eric Sparrow!
Look at that dude.
Eric's on his way to the Moscow Invitational, and his first pro board will be coming out in 2 months.
You poached my shots. Where's my footage?
Oh man, I couldn't bring myself to tell you. See, there was this thing at customs.
Lying second.
Hey, we go way back, so I'm gonna forget you just did that. Now listen, I got 3 parties to hit, but you better go rest up for the amateur contest tomorrow.
What a fucking disgusting pig.
Just need some basic information from you. You're a pro? They entered you as an amateur.
Someone made a mistake.
I do want to save now. Yep. I tell you, that Eric, what an absolute pig. Do you see what he just did? What a disgusting little pleb. Anyway, in the next part we're going to do chapter 18. So, that should be pretty interesting, shouldn't it? I'm looking forward to it. We're in the Slam City Jam now, so this is in Vancouver. But, you know, yeah, we'll see what happens in the next part. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Much appreciated.